Okay, so what we're going to show here is we're going to show you the Scorpion load on a top mounted bumper, and we're going to use the accordion load for it. Now for training purposes, we know that there should be a 100-foot, 250-foot rubber jacketed hose in here, but we have a cotton jacketed hose, but for training purposes, we're going to use this only, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with our hose. So again, we have two 50-foot lengths equaling 100 feet, and we want to start off with our accordion load into this compartment. So we're just going to start off having our connection off to the side. Loading it right to the end. And we're going to continue this way all the way to the first coupling of the first length of hose. Okay, so now we've done our hose lay, our accordion hose lay on the front bumper. So when we get to our first coupling of that first hose length, we want our first coupling out here. We want it facing the front headlights, and then we're just going to continue with our accordion hose lay again with the second length. Okay, so we're just going to continue. So now we've put our second length of hose inside the top mounted bumper again. So here we have our nozzle. We're going to put our nozzle on top where we can easily access it when we have to. We're going to grab the tail. So this is the Scorpion's tail. We're going to grab it, put it on top. So it's nice and tucked underneath. Everything's underneath. Now we'll be closing the top lid. So for deployment, when we come to whatever we're going to, our scenario or our fire scene where we're going to actually use this hose lay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab the nozzle and then grab the Scorpion's tail, and we're going to walk out. So we're actually grabbing half of the hose. So when we have to deploy 100 feet, all we have to do is walk out 50 feet. Now the reason why we're doing this is it makes it a lot easier so that we have a shorter amount of distance to walk. If we're in a busy area or busy roadway, we're staying in front of the truck, we're not going off to the sides of the vehicles where there might be traffic and stuff like that. It's just a lot simpler, a lot easier way to pull the hose out. Okay, so we arrived on scene and we want to deploy the Scorpion load, right? So we're going to lift the lid of the front bumper. Here it is all ready to go. We're going to grab the Scorpion's tail and we're going to grab our nozzle. So remember, I'm going to walk out 50 feet because I have half the hose in my hand here. I'm going to walk out 50 feet and I'm going to deploy 100 feet of hose, right? So I'm just going to grab it, pull it, walk it in. We didn't walk out into the traffic of another lane of traffic either side. We're right in front of the truck the whole time. Now we have 100 feet of hose. We walked out 50 feet. All ready for us for water. So we're going to give the signal for water. We're going to get our water and we're going to advance where we need to advance.